Alright, so we didn't get sat down to this until quite a bit later in the trading session. The Nasdaq did its usual. It was an absolute chop fest all day by the looks of things, and we were moving in quite a large range, which is what caused me to take a long here rather than playing into the idea of this forming a little bit of a bull flag. So we bought out of this area multiple times. We'd hit that doji after a move down on the 5-minute chart, and we were just anticipating at the very least another 10 points to the upside, but we didn't get it, unfortunately. It just was one of those things. Yeah, the market had ranged really all day ever since. As soon as the market opened, it just started chopping and ranging. So we were kind of playing into the idea that it was going to continue ranging. Unfortunately, it didn't, obviously, and it just decided to start breaking out a little bit. But it didn't break out properly either, though. That's the other thing. So yeah, just got the wrong idea. Yeah, so again, it's looking very bear flaggy, but at the same time, again, we bought out of this area too many times. Obviously you can't see it here on this, but looking back along the rest of the day, we just bought out of it too many times, and we were losing momentum to the downside. Things were starting to slow down. The market was trying to push back up, with every candle that was open, and it was pushing back up before dropping again. So it was like the downtrend, well, it's not even a downtrend, is it? But, this downwards phase was starting to stall out. This one did work out for us. Again, it was still unclear at this point whether it was a reversal back to the upside, back towards the highs of the range, or whether it was just a little bit of a deeper retracement on the bear flag before continuing down lower. But we were just hoping that we could capture some of the move. In an ideal world, obviously, I think, any, dare I say, profitable traders certainly wouldn't have been bothering trading this here now. But we are not a profitable trader, are we? So as a result, we were fucking all over it. Well, that's a knobhead. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, it worked out for us this time, so whatever, whatever. It's just is what it is. Yeah, all right, won this one. Right, so obviously the market's fallen away, and looking at the 1-minute chart now, we are just chopping down there. I could have held it, but I just thought, you know what, it's literally going nowhere. There is literally 0 point in holding this whatsoever. It's an absolute waste of time. And all that's going to happen is it's just going to stop us out. So, yeah, never really looked like going properly for us. So it was just a waste of time. We just jumped out. And, yeah, got out of it. Yeah, it's just pointless. Pointless staying in it, just waiting for an inevitable. It's just a waste of time. So, and this, unfortunately, again, was just another situation where it was just like, I'm not sitting in this. I'm not sitting. There's no point. Just a waste of time, aiming for further continuation to the downside, and we're just like, it's just not going to get it. Like, it's just not going to happen. Big long wicks there. I think I was kind of, when I got into it, I was hoping it was just going to go. It looked like it was going to go, and then it just started pulling back on us, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not fucking, there's just no point. There's literally no point. So I think I was about 200 quid down at this point, so I was like, lock out. This just isn't going to happen for us today. And yeah, we locked it out. Come back tomorrow. Waste of time.